1:31.938. That is Angel Roman.
Let's go!
That is also the overall record for that category.
Nice.
Damn, boy!
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
So welcome to another video of Dominion Racing. We are at the track right now, and we are doing some racing actually. So I am in time trials. I actually participated in time trials yesterday, but I forgot my GoPro camera and I forgot some camera gear, so I couldn't record anything yesterday. But today we're going to be recording some track time. So I'm in SCCA Time Trials. So far I am actually top 3 overall for all the time trialers, and I'm holding the class track record for this track for SCCA only, which is kind of nice. And I think I'm going fast. I'm not really entirely sure because I've actually never been. I've been to this track before, but I never have done the full track with the STI. So this is actually like the first time that I actually took the M4 to do the full track. So we do have some Let's Go Racing members. There's Coy changing his wheels. That's my M4, my old STI with Brian over there. And we have another STI, which is over here, over there, all the way over there. That's Jay with his 16 STI. So Coy right now, I was kind of glad that I beat Coy yesterday by a second.
I'm gonna beat you today.
But he's putting his slicks on, so I don't know how it's gonna go. Yeah, he has street tires, but you know, so. But the car is doing pretty well, you know, with the RE71s, and I actually have track pads this time, so actually I'm a lot more confident going into braking later. Also, I actually drove the car with traction control on yesterday for 2 sessions because it was actually raining. Yeah, the track, if you can see, the track is still wet, but I don't know why it's still wet. It has been raining since like yesterday morning, but it was wet the whole morning. So you know, with traction control on, I was doing 8 seconds slower. So when I finally took it off, it's like a different thing. So Brian,
Hey.
filling up the STI, some E85.
Yeah, so this fancy commercial grade fuel pump, which is only about 70 bucks on Amazon Prime. The filler neck inside the can doesn't go all the way down to the bottom of the can. So now I'm tipping it over in hopes that I can extract the last few. Although I totally forgot that the sheets here has E85. Because this is excruciating, you know, I'm bent over and holding this stupid thing in here. So, oh, that's it. That's all she wrote.
It's actually all electronic, so it doesn't really, you don't have to take it. It's actually made for the smaller, like the 5, what is it? It's not even 5 gallons, like 20 something gallons.
This is 15 gallons.
Yeah, the other one. The other one's smaller.
It's designed for the smaller ones, yeah. But you know, it works well. I think for, you know, the tracks are no longer allowing spills.
Yep.
They charge you for that. So this really avoids spills. It's all contained. Uses 4 AA batteries. I always advise anytime you're dealing with fuel to pull the batteries out. I put them in my truck. I never leave this you know, together, so that way you never have an issue. You don't want this pump sucking air, it will kill it. I did get the protection plan for like $3 or $4 on Amazon, so that worked out really well. But I mean, you stand here and hold this instead of fighting the cans. Yep. I mean, that stuff's for the birds.
Yep, I saw that. Actually I sent you the.
Yeah, you sent me the original one. This is the commercial grade.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, which was like $10 more. So I figured, well, I mean, it's commercial grade. It's got to be good, right?
Yep. So, I'll probably link this in the description below, just for anybody that actually wants to want it.
Yeah.
You know, because I also had this same issue as like trying to put by myself. You know, use the big jug and then pour it myself. And,
yeah, I mean, it always ends up.
You only have 2 hands. Yeah. You only have 2 hands. So I saw that, but now I don't run E85 with the M4, so maybe sometime in the future.
Is that running those European fluids?
No,
you know,
just
got that special gas.
On the flip side, he actually did this awesome vents right here. So you guys know that I had cooling issues. I put some, you know, hood vents and I still had the hood scoop here. So he actually reached out to Race Louvers. They sent him this huge, massive vents, and basically he just cut the whole hood scoop out and pretty much rivet this in there, and it actually works surprisingly well. It actually works very, very well, apparently. Keeps him really, really cool down the straights. He says that on the turns, it might go to like 200, like the coolant, and then on the straights, it just goes down back like to like 190, something like that. So apparently it's actually working very well for all those that have front mount intercooler and have maybe some cooling issues. This is actually working pretty well, and also creates some kind of downforce too when air goes in. Now, it's Coy doing his little Instagram stuff.
Oh, I'm running it.
I've got Andrew over there filming for Dominion Raceway, his own channel. I've got my slicks on, so let's see.
We're orienting ourselves. Hey,
so we're taking orientation laps on a truck. So we're taking actually the truck on the track, driven by Brian right here. We actually got some passengers in the back also. They're getting oriented to the track. It's gonna be fun.
In turn 1 here at Dominion Raceway, gotta stay full track left. Now when you're out here, you wanna make sure you're using those curves, okay? If you don't hear it, you're not using it. Oh, this feels fast, doesn't it?
Just feels.
So see this camber I'm talking about, Sean? Look at this. If you drop it right here, you can really go hard, and it stays like this all the way here.
So I actually just went, I don't even know, I went faster, but it's still 133s from yesterday. And Coy right here, of course, on slicks.
Second fastest overall, let's go.
So he bumped me down. I was actually third fastest yesterday, and of course him running slicks, now he's bumped me down to fourth. So he was running street tires yesterday, but today he's running Hoosiers, and I'm still on street tires. But yeah, so still got a little faster. I know I have a little bit more to, you know, go faster, but that is the plan for next session. I hope, since the track is a little bit more warmer, tires grip a little bit more, and I'm looking for faster turns. So that's the plan to do this.
You think you're gonna go faster?
I hope.
I hope so too.
Yep.
I got mine.
Brian is on my ass also. He's 133 what?
33.2.
Yep. So and I'm on 133.0. So he is really, really on behind me.
Find like 0.8.
0.8. I just want to go back to.
Today.
I want to get to 130.
130 be good.
Yep. Hey, but at least I'm what is it? Tuner 2.
Yeah.
Tuner 2 first place.
Hey. Did you get a track record yet?
Track record.
Hey.
Track record. Facts.
Those track records count, man.
Exactly. Track class record, not track for everybody, you know. It's like track class record, just to point that out.
Don't get all hangry.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to say, but you know, this person has way faster than you. It's class track record. So it's a little difference for SCCA only, of course.